Yeah, we're streaming again. We're doing 2 days in a row. Oh my god. Times are changing. Am I going to be consistent? Who the fuck knows? But at least we're doing 2 days in a row, so that could be a fun thing. Anyway, Pristontale today. We're just going to be doing, I don't know, random stuff. But it's just going to be Pristontale. We're not going to be doing the weird thing that I previewed yesterday. We're not going to do that yet. I still have code to do on that. We're just going to play, just straight up play PT today. So, what's up? Hopefully I fixed the camera this time. I don't know. Maybe it'll break and I'll have to shut it off partly through the stream just like I did yesterday, but let's hope it works the whole time. If so, I've spent the morning working on my stream setup, making sure that I had options ready to go, so if the camera does fail, I can easily swap to different scenes that don't have the camera on it anymore. So hopefully should be good in that regard. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we are... I've decided this morning that we're gonna try... Did I just fall through the fucking floor? Oh no, there's that ledge. with the different things, it just looks the same. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna play the 10x auto mech, my 10x pure auto mech. Now this... Last time I played this character for a little bit, I was getting my ass kicked. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if we'll be on this character for too long today. I'll probably end up switching back to my my new archer that I'm leveling up, which I think will be a little bit more. Something here real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna rearrange my... Put that over there, and we're gonna put this over here. I like this better. Okay. Okay, that should be better. Now I have the OBS stuff on the side versus the stream-related stuff on the right. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's go. Let's go play some Pristontale, shall we? Good old automech fun. Where are we level? So we are, what level are we exactly again? We're level 102, so we can go to ET2. Probably just gonna do ET1. We can get a spawn there. That seems a little bit more, I don't really know if I want to risk ET2 at this point in time, because I'm still really relearning how to, like, play the game, to be honest. Oops. Speaking of relearning how to play the game, I'm going completely the wrong direction. Also, I'm just getting used to this new control setup. Still not fully used to it. Oh, cool! We got a party going. Let's see. It's cool to see. 9X's. Nice. Love to see it. What is that? Is that the hell spawn now? I don't know what the spawn situation is like. Okay. That's how we do it. But yeah, we'll give this shot for a little bit. Again, as I've kind of talked about yesterday too, I'm kind of just relearning how to play the entire game. It has been so long since I've played or put any serious effort into this game that I've honestly forgotten a lot of stuff. But I did not forget how to get to how to get to ET. We're good on that front. All right, what do we got for quests? These quests are probably so old. Kill 4800. Oh, it's the solo quest for ET2. And then kill stuff in ET2. I guess we'll go to ET2. How do we get to ET2 again? That is... Wait, how do you get to ET2 again? It's around... Oh, it's around this wall, isn't it? Right. Alright, who's here? We got a person stuck on the wall. Hey, Loretto. I know Loretto. Yeah, Season 2 Lady Archer. I can't remember whose character that is, but I definitely remember that character. Okay, we got 2 people at Hellspawn. Boy, we just do not have many options here that are good for this poor little automech. I guess we'll take this single yellow over here. Dang it, hitting the wrong buttons already. These things actually slow you down. I see they got the web attack, but okay, I don't think I'm getting hit. Come on. Oh yeah, and I loaded up all my add-ins. Or all my mods. So I got my rainbow UI back. Got my mana potion flags rocking again. Ooh, Celeste. Nice. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. It's like I'm pure or something. How's it going, Oakwin? Welcome to the stream. Grand Life Pot's here now, huh? I don't feel like that's what used to drop here. Maybe I'm crazy. What do I got for skills on the character? Got that. Jesus Christ. I do not speak Portuguese, unfortunately. So I cannot. I do not know what you're saying, but yeah. Jesus Christ, the healing pet is so good. Oh my god. Oh, that's the Nazes, man. They have that burst. That the goblet shot? Why does that not? It doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't remember ever fighting that thing. Is there an event at Priston? There is an aging event, I believe, today. I believe it's, what is it, free aging? You just have to pay Sheltums. I think that's what's happening. I'm not going to be participating in that. Ah, the good old walking glitch. Still a thing. All these years later. Never gone away. We got Chaos Crystal. Use that. Man. I don't think being pure is worth it anymore. This character was pure when, like, that pure update thing happened. And I think at that time, no, let's just keep using Chaos Crystal. Oh, that's it! Oh, oh my god. Fucking Nazes. Oh my god. Where's my, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am definitely going to be dying at some point here. There are a lot of crystal spawns, though. Crystal drop rate get upped or something? How long do crystals last these days? Alright, these last 15 minutes. Alright, nice. What level? Extreme shield. Okay, I do have level 10. I don't even know what my... Yeah, twice in a row. That's right, Exeth. I caught the streaming bug. How you doing today? I spent my morning upgrading my setup. Oakwit, thank you for the follow, by the way. I guess my alerts didn't pop. I don't remember hearing anything, but thank you. It should have popped. Oh well. Oh, Naz's. Look. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of pure auto mech for just a little bit. I don't know if I can handle this for an extended period of time. And then probably just switch back to the archer from yesterday. Kind of fun to just keep leveling that guy up. I already saw somebody broke something. So I bet it's been a fun day in the trade chat. Oh, fuck off. Alright, fuck off, Nazes. Okay, let me test something here real quick. Test Twitch follow. Oh, what the hell? That's not what it's supposed to do. What the heck? Well, that fucking stupid. They changed around, Streamlabs changed around how some of their shit works. And I was messing with it earlier today, and apparently it reset all the changes that I had made. Well, that's stupid. And I cannot seem to find how to switch that back, so I guess we're just gonna have to go with the old boring shit instead of the new... Why did they change all their shit works? Drives me nuts. Okay, there we go. Is it this one? Is it default? Default again? Yeah, this is the one I want. Okay. I might have fixed it. That's follow. There we go. Okay. We can return. I made all these custom like things that are specific for Pristontale, and I want to use them. It is nice having the flag mod back on. It is always prefer... Oh, shit. No, this is... Jeez. Look, I know I'm wearing level 35 armor, but you don't need to remind me. I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked, but base health, level 35 armor. Oh, I don't even have automation on right, do I? Whoops. Level 35 armor and a level, what, 44 shield. And I'm still handling it, so... You know, it's only taking out 3/8 of my health every time I get hit by a Naz, but, you know, it adds to the fun of it. It just makes it more interesting. That's always why I've kind of liked Pure. Just because... Just simple grinding in Pristontale can, you know, we know it. It can get a little dull. I like that Pure just requires you to just kind of stay a bit more attentive in what you're doing. Good old electric overload, my favorite. By the way, I don't think I saw this notification either, but Fabian Wold Boys? Thank you for the follow. Must have happened when, or shit broke again. Let's hope not that one. Oh, I'm out of I'm out of health pots. That's the other problem with being a Pure, is my bracelets are very low level. I am using Elven armlets. So, yeah. They're not even, like, that great. I do have an HP mix on them that's adding 120 HP. What is my HP, anyway? Where is that? Oh, wow, I have 1300 HP. I'm not used to the way the new stat system works. So I see 1300 HP and I'm like, what the hell? Because there was a time that would be a ridiculous amount of HP. Oh, that's it. Oh, damn it. Double Nazes. There was not much I could do. There was not a whole lot that could be done there. Server-wide move speed buff. Thank you very much. I will oh, there! Double Nazes. I will happily take a move speed buff. Oh, jeez. Okay, we could have had quad Nazes. That could have been real painful. Oh, God. No, use the pot! Oh my God. Okay, we got a lot of big dudes here. What is that? Unbroken Z10? Alright, good. Tank! Tank! Tank my mobs. So when I died, I lost the crystals as part of my bar. I wonder if that means they're still going to be on the 15-minute timer. What's happening? No! Naz, don't join the fight right now. We got a lot of shit to fight. No, Naz, fuck off. Okay, is this like a fucking red hellspawn and I just didn't know it? Because Jesus Christ. Did they just keep spawning in? What is going on? They're not waiting for anything to die. They just keep coming. Thankfully, my mobs are tanking all of this shit, but so are the unbroken hests? Are those the are those like the high health mob in this area? Because man, it seems like I'm fighting these things forever. They have about 100k health. Alright, we're not actually gonna have enough health pots. Hello, Aja. I do not... I understand Brazil. I do not understand the rest of what you said, because I do not speak Portuguese, unfortunately. Okay, did some of them get pulled off me there? We're gonna have to figure out the health situation here in a moment, because... yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy new health. Or buy more health. Okay, we're gonna, like, pull into this corner a little bit more. Oh, no, that didn't help anything at all. Alright. We gotta rethink our approach to this fight. I am gonna head to ET1. We're gonna get out of here for a minute. And we're gonna head to LT. We're gonna head over to, let's see, anything following me? Yeah, we're just gonna head out. And we're just gonna get potions over here. I don't have to worry about getting hacked. Okay. We gotta rethink what we're doing. Holy shit, I have 278 Mystic Mana Potions. Okay. I don't know why I have so many, but cool. Health pots. Let's grab, what's my weight at? Grab 200 health. Then we got, ooh, a mech spec immortal bow. That's actually kind of cool. What rarity? It's the exact same thing I'm using. That's actually really cool. I'll still sell it. I highly doubt it's worth that much. Phantom braces. Wonder if we want to, the rebirths cost? Okay, 100k. Restock that. I wonder if we want to... what do we want to do? Do we want to try a different mech out? Maybe switch off of this character? Maybe go to my 11x mech? I don't know how that one's set up. Maybe we'll check that one out here. So, give me a second. Let me log into that character. See if I remember the login for this game. Nope, that was not the login. What was the account name? That's what it was. Okay. We're going with good old Erden, my actual Erden. My Belatra champion Erden. This character is an interesting one. I have not... My god, I couldn't even tell you the last time I actually, like, took this character seriously in any way. What is the skill setup that I have here? What is going on? Okay, so I do have automation. Why do I have maximized here? What was the build I was doing? Why was I rocking maximize level 10 and automation level 10? What the fuck was I doing? Okay, let's just take a look at everything here. Level 8 impulsion. Did the skills got rearranged, didn't they? Did they get rearranged again in the last few years? Maybe that's why. Because this build doesn't make any sense. Okay. That might explain what's going on here. What is my stats? My stats show that I'm built for agility. So I think I'm built to be an auto mech. Some of the... I don't know why I have all this low level shit on this character. Archer spec metal hand crossbow, rare. I might just like I might just drop that in town. Oh, actually no. What am I saying? I need to get that onto my archer that I'm leveling up right now. Let's store that for the time being. Ooh, it's not the greatest. -3, -2. So that could be better. Yes, that's right. I haven't done that stuff. Okay. Cool. So let's figure this out. We're good on stats. How much money do I... Oh, God. How much is it going to cost to redo all my skill? Oh, good. I have 35 mil. Let's grab, like, what? 3 mil? That should be enough to redo my skills. And let's go redo my skills. I'm still trying to think. Was I doing some kind of weird hybrid spark thing? Because, oh, wait. No. Because there was that time period I was doing that automation spark tank hybrid thing that I had going on for a bit. But no, that still wouldn't even make sense with the skills that I have set up. Because when I was doing that, I was rocking Spark Shield. So that makes sense. It still wouldn't make any sense that Maximize would be maxed out. Because I was still using automation with Spark Shield. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, whatever. Reset all skills. Skill reset. Want to reset all skills. Price is free. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's think a little bit. So, do we want to do the tank hybrid spark thing? Just try it again? Maybe I'll just try it. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, a lot of things, but we could just give it a shot. See what happens. Why did it just put 2 in? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Freaked me out. It, like, played the noise twice. Okay, first thing we're gonna need is for sure maxed out electrical overload. Then we're gonna take maxed out spark shield. What do we got left? 5 more points, so we'll just put that into metal golem. Okay, we need max out automation, of course. Max out mech weapon mastery. Since we're gonna do the hybrid build, we'll max out spark. Now this is supposed to be really good with auto mech now, right? Using mech bomb. I feel like I've heard that, so maybe we'll max out mech bomb. And then just use that as like a primary attack when it's off cooldown. It's got a 15-second cooldown. So we can max out mech bomb. So it's got a 12-second cooldown at max level. Okay. And then we have 7 points left. We'll do... I mean, nothing really else does anything, or nothing else really does anything for us, so I guess we'll just take compulsion. Okay. Alright, let's get our sills on hotkeys then. So obviously F1 is good there. We're just gonna put you... We're just gonna put you on first click. Mech bomb. We don't need you. So we'll just cancel you. We're not going to actually use Spark, but yes, Spark Shield will be on F2. F3 is going to be... Well, actually, F2 is going to be that. F3 is going to be that. F4 is going to be that. F5 is that. Alright, that should be it. F1, F2, F3, F5. Actually, I want to do this a little different. I want you on F3. And I want you on F4, and I want you... Like, wait, I have all my active skills on 1 through 3. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I'm level 110. What do we want to go test? Where do we want to go to test this? Why do I have 20 medium health pots? Go away. I've obviously just been using this character to store random shit and haven't actually, like, played on it in ages. So... so our, inventory is going to be a little bit, annoying here. Do you buy grand pots at the, Ocean Lady? Is that a thing? Or do you have to go to, like, SL or something? Because I know you used to have to go to Secret Lab in order to get them. I'm not sure what the current world is like. Looks like you still have to go to SL, at least, to get them. So, let's go to SL. We'll start there. Do I need to... I don't need to train skills, right? That's not a thing anymore. Right, yeah, we're 100% on everything, so... Hey, H! Is Heretic still around? Just in blue form? Instead of orange? I wish I could see clan information, but I cannot. Oh, that'd be cool to know if Heretics is still around. That's my old clan. Alright, if we're going to SL, we go here. Why does he have a... Go to Forgotten Land and kill 80 armored beetles. Yeah, I should probably do that someday. So let's see if the old interaction that I used to use still holds up in the modern setup of the game. So the old interaction I used to use with my tank spark auto hybrid build. Is this not where SL is anymore? Wait, the hell? Secret laboratory. Oh, did they make a new entrance for it? Must have made a new entrance for it. So how it would work was Spark Shield the damage of Spark Shield would be increased by your automation's increase. So because automation does a huge amount of damage bonus to your primary weapon, that damage bonus then also applied to your Spark. Or Spark Shield, I should say. Oops. So you were able to do just like a shitload of damage. Does it still work? I don't know. Will I even be able to tank a spawn? I have no idea. But we'll try it. Dude, that's a lot of monsters for what is apparently supposed to be a yellow spawn. Okay, well, tanking doesn't seem to be... Why am I taking, like, no damage? Oh, that's right. You don't actually want to use... With this build, you don't actually want to use Metal Golem. I'm remembering now. Okay, yeah, I'm still doing high damage with the hits. Why am I taking no damage? Like, literally, I'm taking no damage. What? What is going on? I'm not that much... I'm only 2 levels higher than this, and I'm not even using gear that's that exceptionally that good. I'm using common armor. What the hell? Okay, well, we know that Metal Golem is pointless with this build, so next time, if I redo the skills again, I'm not sure if I want to use all that money, but I would take Magnetic Sphere. I would take Mag Sphere over Metal Golem for just a little bit more passive damage. This version of Automech is a little weird since you're, like... You don't play it like you would a typical Automech, right? You actually tank stuff. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, well, now that we know that we can tank this with, like, a no problem, let's get set up a little bit more. So, what quests do I have? I have a Lost Temple... Okay, let's just cancel the quests that I know I'm not going to be doing. Yeah, I'll just get rid of you. Draxus. We can keep Draxus. Let's go pick up, Let's go pick up some, quests. Oh, I suppose I should go pick up the solo quest, shouldn't I? Because I'm basically just planning to play solo for time being. So let's head back to town real quick. Where's the guy? Is he up here? Yeah, there he is. Secret laboratory. I mean, we could probably go up to Ancient Weapon, to be honest. Can we just do Ancient Weapon? Yeah, let's just go to Ancient Weapon. Because we were taking damage, no problem. So let's just go up. SOD is open and we'll start in 2 minutes. Can we do a round of SOD? No, it looks like a clan might be doing it because I see a lot of people at the SOD exit there. Good, my camera hasn't frozen. Oops, I was I was heading towards the other entrance. They redid how Absorb worked some time ago, and everyone got really fucking tanky. I mean, I think you're... I think you're onto something there. Because I have almost 800 absorption on this character at this point. I need to make sure I buy pots. We'll pick up like 100 health. Even though I don't know if we're really gonna need them all that much. But I definitely am gonna need a lot of stamina. So let's pick up a ton of stam. I really plan on playing this character for any bit of time. I really gotta clean up all the shit I have on him. Oh wow, a lot of people set up around Draxus. How's Ancient Weapon these days? Do you still fall through the floor? I do remember that being a problem in Ancient Weapon. Alright, hopefully these people aren't AFK. Okay. Well. Sorry, dude. Oh, Draxus spawned. Didn't I have the Draxus quest? I did have the Draxus quest. Okay. Well. Let's go. Now remind me how this works in PTEU. You get credit for the boss even if you're not partied with some... Yeah, you get credit, you just have to hit it, right? Pretty sure it's how it works. But you only get the drops if you're last hit. Right? No, because drops are given out on a... Okay, I don't remember. As long as you do like a fair bit of damage. Yeah, well, no guarantees that I'm even going to be doing a fair bit of damage. I don't know how... I don't know where automechs fall in the balance these days. Oh, are we spawning in... Why did I guess I'll spawn in my golem. Why was I thinking you don't spawn in golems versus bosses? Am I crazy? Or was that just like Babel? Didn't Babel like drain the health out of your summons? I don't know. Dude, I'm trying so hard to remember this shit. You can tell it's aging day because somebody in chat's like, I'm selling and quitting for good. Yeah, things must not have gone so well with the aging event. God, I remember when this was like the top boss in the game and just how many people would be set up here fighting. There would just be a massive group here every day. And it was so hard. Oh my god. The Draxus would just like one-shot you. I'm gonna assume that it's not that difficult anymore. What is my damage even? 1100, 1300. Can you imagine if boss fights in Pristontale had mechanics? Just what if? What if there could be a day when boss fights in Pristontale had a little bit more substance to them? It doesn't have to be much. You know, I'm not talking like WoW raid levels of mechanics or anything here. I just like something. Just like, you know, an area appears on the ground that you need to run away from in order to not die or take a high amount of damage or something. You know, just something simple. That just requires a tiny little bit of thinking. Now, the question is, will I get a drop? I actually have no idea. Absolutely no idea if I'm going to get a drop. I did get a drop. Drax's Soul. I mean, I'll roll on that. Am I going to get it? I got it, I think. Oh, no, I lost it at the last second. No. I don't know what it would have done for me, but it was a legendary, so I imagine it was cool. You have to stick around the boss in order for the drops? I can't remember. Honestly, mechanics that are just don't stand in shit will be really hard for a lot of people. Alright, is that it? Oh, come on. I want to move on. Okay, we're done. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. Alright, so, modern ancient weapon after it was redone. Where do we want to go? Oh, first I guess we should get quests, huh? Start with, I guess we'll start with this one. Alright, we have the potions. We're just gonna head to this hell spawn over here in the corner, and let's see. Oh, Brolito. They still here? Yo, yo. Okay, don't warp on, don't. Come on, follow me. Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna dive right in. Yeah, definitely taking a little bit more damage now. Yeah, I don't know if this build is good enough for this. I don't think the sparks are really doing as much damage as I need them to do to make this worth it. How much does my abs go up by using compulsion. Because we could just make sure we get really good about using compulsion all the time. God, does anybody remember compulsion after the rework? When it was literally like pulling mobs like from across the room to the mech? That was so much fun. I'm so sad that we had to get rid of that because it was a little game breaking, but it was so much fun. Oh, God. Honestly, why did we get rid of that? Like, it wasn't that game breaking. It was definitely a unique thing. So what if you could pull massive groups of monsters? Like, what? Okay, one of the things we did that was really fun was I was playing on this character and we were in Secret Lab, and we set up a train of mechs. So there was one mech that would pull them in, then the next mech would pull them to them, and then another mech would pull them to the main group, and you were just like pulling mobs from like massive areas over to one spot. It was really funny. Oh, I was like, why do I feel like I'm not doing any damage? My spark shield ran out. The key to this whole thing. And my automation. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I mean, I guess this is kind of working. It's only working because Mech Bomb just does so much area of effect damage. Dude! What the fuck? These dudes hit hard. Oh, I see Mech Bomb does a fire effect, huh? Fire DOT. That's cool. There's a good chance that I actually pick up an armor right now that's better than what I'm wearing. Since I'm just wearing a common. Oh, weight limit exceeded. Whoops. Yeah, if I want to actually take this character seriously and play it more, I need to clean up the inventory a bit. Too many years as being used as a mule. I really stopped playing this character because I ended up leveling up my own mech to 10x. And then this is the character I bought, so it's just never really felt as... I don't know, it's just never been as much fun, I feel. Doesn't have as, doesn't have that same kind of feeling to it as something I've leveled up myself. Kill 100 monsters. I think I might be a little higher than that, but you know what? We'll go with it. Yeah. Yeah, my thought process behind buying characters definitely changed over time. When I was first playing on the server and when I started streaming a lot, I wanted other characters to play on stream. So that was a big reason why I bought a few characters at a time. I think I maybe purchased 4 or 5 characters overall. And yeah, it was mostly because I just wanted to skip through. This was during the time when the early games still really sucked. And it wasn't as refined as it is nowadays. So, like, leveling up a character from level 1 was kind of a pain in the ass. And I just wanted to play, like, you know, 6x, 7x, 8x content faster. So I bought, yeah, like 4 or 5 characters. But then as time went on, I was just like, nah, this is just not something I want to keep doing. And I'm glad I did that. Like, I made my own, you know, I have a 10x Atlanta that I leveled myself, and I have a 10x automech that I leveled myself, and I have a late 9x archer that I leveled myself. So those characters just made me feel better. Yeah, I definitely wasn't like, yeah, I was even, it was just a special time that led to me buying, because I've never really been a huge fan of buying or selling MMO accounts. But I just did it because, I guess, I don't know, specific situation. Wow. Well, I am definitely taking hits. Oh, I might die. You just have all the big guys right now. Oh, that's it. Yep. I was spamming a skill. Okay, so we've learned a lesson here. Going into the spawn with base health and not very great gear does still kind of suck. We've also learned a lesson that this character just does not kill fast enough. I guess we're fighting here now. Does not kill fast enough. It's one of those big guys, like, the big guys just have so much health that what ends up happening is you end up, like, filtering through the monsters until you are just fighting nothing but the big dudes because they just take so much longer to kill. Oh, Mimic. That could be really good. How long is it going to take to kill? Alright, what do we got? Mythology boots, blues. Definitely want to look at that. It still exceeds weight limit? God damn it. Okay, I have to be able to pick them up now. These fucking things weigh. Oh, they only weigh 60. Okay. So, how good is Magsphere these days? Is it worth it for me to reset for that? I don't actually know what Magsphere is like anymore. Hey, I got a mech spec. Holy shit. Weight 118. Jesus Christ. This higher level stuff, did it go up in weight requirement? Or am I crazy? I don't remember things weighing that much, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh my god. Why is it not? Dude, I'm getting all the dudes that do a ton of damage. Oh my god. Damn it, I pulled in the other spawn. Alright, we gotta get out of this spawn. Let's see. What do we want to do? Did they all follow me to here? They did. Okay, I gotta keep going. They're all following me. Boy, we got a nice big... let's see. If we go fast enough, maybe we can... Double-aged Eldritch Robe to +12. Nice. Okay, we'll head down this way. Alright, maybe we can just kind of sit over here on the side. Why is it that yellow spawns seem to have so many dudes? Did the number of monsters per spawn go up? Or am I just really misremembering things? I thought yellow spawns was 4 flags. This feels like more than 4 flags. Wasn't it yellows were 4 flags and reds were 6 flags? Remember when Compulsion used to have a buff used to last for 5 minutes? God, I hated that so much when I first started playing on this server. The fact that like there's certain buffs that I get them being 5 minutes, but the fact that Compulsion lasted 5 minutes like just bugged me to no end. Because it was never designed as a skill that's meant to be a permanent buff. It was always designed as a skill that was meant to be like a temporary thing. It's not like Knight's shield skills or something where it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's a 5-minute buff or whatever. Or, you know, back in the day it was like 2 minutes, but you get what I mean. That was before you found this server? Yeah. My, that was one of the things that I really, when we did Skills 2.0, that was one of the things that I fought for, was changing how Compulsion works. So it's like an active skill. It's a skill that you have to keep it up. we got there? Elf staff. Another green mythology shield. We'll pick it up. Mid-late season 5? Okay, yeah, then it was definitely when I found Duncan's stream. Let me think. What was the Skills 2.0? That was season 2, I think? I don't think... Did season 1 have Skills 2.0? I don't think so. That would have been too much work to do at one time. I think season 1 was, like, still classic PTEU. And then, yeah, I think it was season 2. Because it was when we added, no, well, you know, I'm not sure. Because I don't remember season 1 having, regeneration field. Because regeneration field was, like, one of the very first things that, we reimagined when I, like, kind of unofficially joined the development team. And we originally switched it from regen field to, virtual mana. Oh no, we got a break. Uncommon Eldritch Armor broke going +9. Ooh, +9, that sucks. That's an early loss. But yeah, so that was one of the... That was up there with one of the early things that I did. Or that I didn't do it. I shouldn't be like, I'm the one responsible for everything about it. No, it was Iron and Chaos who were responsible for doing it. But it was one of the things that I fought for because I hated the fact that priestesses at high level didn't actually get to play the game. They spent all their time just floating with regen field. And because of that, they weren't a class that was actively used. They were just a class that was used as a side character. And it just made me so sad. Like, we're just wasting a class. And so we got rid of regeneration field and switched it originally to virtual mana, with the goal being that you would use both virtual life, which would give health regen, and then virtual mana. Oh, no, not use both, sorry. I think in the beginning, it was an either or. You could only put on virtual life or virtual mana. And virtual mana would do as the name says. It would increase your mana pool and would also increase your mana regeneration. And then virtual life had the added bonus of also increasing your life regeneration. So it was supposed to be like a choice system. But it proved to be not very popular. People didn't really like having to make a choice between the two of them, and we ended up going with virtual regen instead. Which I think ended up being the right decision overall. I like virtual regen. Oh yeah, we could play my priestess. Oh god. What is even my login for my priestess? I'm gonna have to really delve into my, Let's see, what do we have on the ground to pick up? We have so much mana, and I want to pick it up, but I just have such weight issues right now. Yeah, we're just, like, full on weight. Snowman crystal? What the hell's a snowman crystal? Ooh, Jira. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll play some priestess. Maybe I'll switch up my plan a little bit here. Use some divine lightning and shit. Or maybe we could go on my Atlanta. That could be fun too. I feel like going out a class that has an active skill instead of just auto-meching it all day. Where are we at on this quest? We're about halfway through the solo. We got cotton. Yeah, I remember. I have a video on my YouTube. I think it's unlisted. Because I think I just shared it with some people. But I have a video of me playing, like, 3 characters at the same time, I think. I think I had a setup going at one point where I was playing, Priestess. The Priestess. The Mech. An Atlanta. Was that in an Archer? Was I playing? No, I don't think I was. I think it was only 3 characters. I think it was Priestess, Atlanta, and Mech. And what I would do is, most of the time I'd be running around on the Atlanta. I would switch to the Priestess to cast the, what is it, Chain Lightning, whenever it was off of cooldown. And then the Mech would be the tank in the middle. And so I rarely ever had to switch to the tank. I just had to make sure I kept the buffs up. And then I'd run around with the Atlanta, luring stuff in and hitting stuff with Storm Javelin. I think it was Storm Javelin. And then, yeah, just randomly swaps the Priestess and just cast Chain Lightning. It was fun. It definitely, I definitely would not be able to do it nowadays. I would need a little bit more practice in the game again to remember how to manage all that. It was fun, though. I did a few streams like that back in, like, the early days of streaming. Where I played multiple characters at the same time. It is... Once you've played enough Pristontale that you're just, like, super fucking familiar with everything, it's a lot of fun to just, you know, test your skills, so to speak, by trying to play as many characters as you can at one time. Nowadays, I bet it's even easier to play multiple characters, seeing as how tanky everybody seems to be. If you actually build a character to be tanky, I imagine you just, like, do not take damage. Because I am not built to be tanky at all, and I am not taking that much damage. As I almost die. Giant Blizzard, 50C. Okay, you still can pull dudes in with compulsion. That's good. Pulled some of those AO or range dudes in. Come here. I have no point of reference to judge this against, so I have no idea how well I'm doing, like, from a kill rate. I have no way of judging this build right now. I guess we'll find out when we switch over to Atlanta or Priestess. I guess, yeah, using Compulsion is actually really important with this build now that it has the mech bomb pairing. Because you actually really do want to have tight groupings. Since the mech bomb area of effect is, it's only 80. So making sure you're always pulling the mobs close to you is actually really important. Oops, oops. Don't want to switch weapons when doing this setup. Nope, did it again. Hitting the wrong button. You top assassin, Lucia. I remember Lucia. How's it going there, Nikitan? So just a reminder, with the setup I do now, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube, but the YouTube stream has no music. So if you don't want to listen to the music, you have an option. Also, YouTube chat doesn't get to show on the stream. But. Okay, I need some... Yeah, this is... We were getting into that same setup I had when I was at the Hellspawn, where suddenly I feel like the only monsters I have around me are the big dudes that are taking forever to kill. Still struggling so hard to get used to my new control setup. I swear I'm just constantly pushing the wrong button. We're doing a real like trial by fire with relearning everything in regards to playing Pristontale and streaming at the same time. Oh, also an advantage to the YouTube stream. I don't know. Do you get less ads? You might get less ads? Maybe no ads? I don't actually know what the ad situation. I have a Twitch Turbo and I have YouTube Premium, so I never have to watch any ads. And I gotta tell you, if you can afford those are some of the best money I spend every month, honestly. I mean, I hate that they've brought me to the point where I have to spend that money on them just because of how annoying the ad situation has gotten, but once you have a life of just literally no ads on Twitch or YouTube, it is so hard to go back. Twitch was just getting so bad with ads. Speaking of which, apparently there's an ad playing right now on Twitch. Oh, annoying. Fucking ads. Alright, where are we at on this quest? 375, so we got a little under 200 mobs to go. We'll probably finish this quest and then we'll swap to a different character. Wrath will start in 5 minutes. Wrath, that's like, that's the higher level Fury, right? Isn't that? Yeah, Wrath. I mean, that would make sense with the name. Is there a higher level one than Wrath, or is that the highest level one? God, I don't remember anything. It's been too long. Elegant Christmas costume. What do Christmas costumes add again? They add 100 HP, 100 defense. 100 defense seems like so little now with the way everything is scaled up so much higher. There was definitely a time when having a Christmas costume felt really good, at least for pure. Okay, so speaking of Christmas costumes, this can actually bring me back to a story. So I quit EPT in like 05, 06. No, probably is 06. But I did end up going back in like 2010-ish and starting up a new character. Well, actually, I should take that back. I didn't start up a new character. I actually played an old character that was given to me many years prior to that. But anyway, during that time period when we would have the Christmas event, if you were ever making a pure character, you would always use the Christmas costume as your armor. Because in those days, you didn't have like a separate costume slot like we do now in PTEU. Your costume was your armor. And the Christmas armor was like super good for pure builds because it had no strength requirement and it was still like a really decent piece of armor. So you would just see year round, you would see archers running around town rocking a Christmas costume, even though it was like July, and the only reason it would be is because it was really good for a pure build. So I had a pure archer that had that set up. That was fun. Steel buckler with rarity legendary, hell yeah. Salamander javelin. What's that? 105? Dude, the weight situation. I am just designed not to pick anything up on this character. I gotta figure out what this snowman crystal does. It doesn't have a level requirement on it, so I'll probably just give it to my archer. Yeah, I could definitely use a... Definitely am looking forward to playing on the Priestess or the Atlanta, even though it's going to be a pretty big learning curve to remember exactly how to play those classes. Maybe... I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully the skills aren't fucked up on either of the two classes, because I'm going to really have to think again to remember how to set up builds for those two classes. They aren't as intuitive to me as a mech or an archer is. We'll figure it out, though. So you can just tell how ridiculous the absorption and the defense rating stuff is, because look at how often I'm only taking 1 damage. And I can't remember exactly what the formula is for how it determines if you only take 1 damage. But there's something like if your defense or abs or whatever is like a certain like scale above what the monster can do, you will only take 1 damage. So like right now our characters are designed in such a way that we're like beyond what the game was ever expecting us to be doing, and it's actually just doing the min damage, which is a little crazy. I don't remember that from when I was playing before. Kirito Games. I'm gonna guess that's not the Kirito I know from many years ago. Not exactly a rare name. Oops, I switched weapons. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, we got 90 kills to go. How much XP have we gained? Like 2%? I haven't really been paying any attention to my experience bar, which is good. The worst thing you can ever do in Pristontale is start paying attention to your experience bar, because then you just get depressed. And even with all the modern changes, I'm sure it's still depressing. Elite Engineer Soul. God, I really got to understand what this soul system is. Have I even gotten... I don't think I've even gotten one since I started playing. I mean, on this character. So they must be pretty rare, huh? Well, definitely not having the same mana problem that we had yesterday in Ruinin and Castle of the Lost. plenty of mana. How much EBs does that add? 9%? What level do I have it at? Level 8 compulsion? $55 dudes to go. I wonder if there's been many, like, big changes to skills. I guess the one big change that is the, like, new primal skill thing. What was that? That was done for, like, PvP reasons, right? I think. Other than that, I wonder if there's been any other major changes on the classes that I play. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything different on mech besides the primal skill thing. I gotta imagine Chaos and the team is definitely sick of making changes to skills. Because, that was a lot of work. I can't speak for the last few years of, or like year and a half of development, because I don't know what levels of difficulty it's been for working on the current stuff, but definitely back in the early days, the Skills 2.0 update, that was so much work, because it was basically the way the skills were set up in the game at the time is that it was all hard coded, so like you couldn't modify the skill percentage values very easily. So Iron had to go through and basically rewrite how every skill works, and make it so that we could modify the values for things way easier. And it was so much work. That, and boy, we had so many people working on the skills update too. It was kind of cool. It was a time period in the development of the game when we just had a lot of developers. I'm not sure I can't even remember the names of some of the other people that were working on it, but there was a big group of us that was working on it. Everybody taking like different characters. I think I put a lot of my focus on mech, obviously, and archer. And then we had one person who put a lot of effort into assassin. And then one person was putting a lot of effort into Atlanta. And yeah, we just had, like, certain people were, like, given specific characters to kind of focus on. Well, basically whatever one they wanted to focus on. You know, all volunteers, so everybody was basically choosing what they wanted to work. But it was fun. I just remember we just had massive spreadsheets just listing off every single skill and every single class. I mean, you can think about, I mean, how many skills are there? There's 16 skills per class. There's 10 classes. There was 160 skills that had to get redone. Mostly. Some of them didn't need to be touched as much as, like, others. We got a whole other day to age. Slow down. It's funny. We just got a double aged plus 16, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we have 21 kills to go. We are done with this solo queue. Yeah, I've never been a huge... I don't... Okay. I don't really understand Japanese RPGs for the most part. Like, I've just never been able to get into them. And Nier is the same as any other... I mean, I don't know. Do you call it an RPG? I don't even know what you call that game. But anyway, I've never really been able to get into it. But the music's good. When I was setting up this playlist, I was just going through, like, literally anything. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Action game. Yeah, maybe I should try to find more songs from Nier and see how I like them. Alright, we've reached one of those points again where it just feels like I've got nothing but the heavy hitters hanging around. It's like Japanese RPGs. Like, I have tried so hard. Like, I really love the Chrono Trigger music, which you might have, or sorry, yeah, the Chrono Trigger music, which, you know, I have a bunch of it in this playlist. And because of that, I like really wanted to play the game, and I tried really hard. And I might die here. Okay, we made it. And I got, you know, I probably got like 8 hours in. I like really tried. But eventually I just like, I couldn't keep it up. Just couldn't keep myself interested. What's up, Fozy? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm back, because I have multiple times in the last couple of years claimed that I'm back, and then I just have stopped streaming right after it because I just wasn't feeling it again. So I'm not going to say anything about being back. I'm just streaming. The fact that I've been able to do 2 days in a row, that's just lucky. Yeah. I've just always felt like, I should, you know, played so many games in my life, and I feel like I should try to enjoy some of the more classic stuff, and every time I try, it just doesn't, and I can't really pull myself. Last time you streamed, you said that and just went, yeah, I know. That's why I'm not saying that anymore. Because I thought I would be after that, and then I don't know what happened. I just was like mentally just was not doing well, and then just didn't do anything. So I learned my lesson from last time. I'm not going to say anything like that anymore. I'm going to make absolutely zero promises. This could be my last stream for the next 2 years. Or I could be streaming again tomorrow. Literally, either option could happen. I think something's dawned on me recently, though. I've really been struggling to find, like, stuff to do. I've just kind of been getting really bored with a lot of the games that I usually play, and I found myself just sitting, watching YouTube on my couch and just, like, doing nothing. And I find myself doing that a lot, and if there's one thing I enjoy about streaming, it's the technology side of it, and, like, the different ways you can set stuff up and the different things you can do. And so I was like, well, maybe if I stream again, you know, then I can start working on setting stuff up again like that and spend time on that, and it's just kind of fun. So I think that's one of the things that's kind of brought me back to it, is just the joy of setting stuff up and trying different things out and whatnot. So we'll see. Okay, we gotta be real close now. Oh, we're done. I missed it. Scholar ring. Dude, I can't hold fucking anything. I want to hold the scholar ring. What do I need to drop? 21 mystic mana potions. Okay, let's go. I guess we're going to play. Because I guess I don't have Recarton cores. Oops, not you. You. Alright, we can get rid of that. Priestess spec elf staff, 105. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna sell it. Chrono shield, 108. We'll just sell that. I've got a much better shield. Add 85 HP Knight spec boots. I mean, those are pretty good. I mean, I don't think I'll actually... I don't know. I probably won't bother selling them, but they seem pretty good. Okay. Let's switch up characters. So, let me check out my list of characters. All right, what account has my priestess? That was probably season 2? Is that season 2? I think that was season 2. No, I played a priestess season 1 and season 2. So let's see if it's my season 2 account. There we go. Yeah. Yep, it's my season 2 account. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, this character does not have armor. Okay. Where did I put all my shit? I have my staff. I can't technically use it right now. Okay. Hold, please. We're gonna log on a different character. And we're gonna see if maybe it's on my season 1 priestess? Well, what other season did I make a priestess? Do I have a higher level one besides this one? Fuck. Dude, I don't remember. It's been so long. I have so many accounts. Okay, well, I do have a robe in the warehouse for this character. So maybe... Oh yeah, I forgot about this character. The priestess that I made for season 1. Her name was Nurse Joy. Oh, I forgot all about Nurse Joy. Okay, Nurse Joy's also been rated for gear. Okay. So I guess we're not doing that. All right, let's just see what we can put together here with the gear that I have on this character. I have some stuff, right? It looks like I was trying a pure build, wasn't I? I absolutely 100% was trying a pure build. Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely what I was doing. Okay. So we still have the gear. We even have an archer spec vamp shield. I'm using a level 10 prism sphere. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Okay. Yeah, look at my spirit. My spirit is 549 and this character is level 99. Let's fucking go. Okay. What do we need for stats then? Let's get this back to a normal, sane person's setup. So gloves is the only thing else I'm missing. What are my stats? So I've got a def mix on that. I've got a run speed mix and an HP mix. Okay. Ooh, somebody found a legendary double-sided war axe. Let's go. Are we gonna do strength build? Do I even have an orb? I don't even think I have an orb, so I do have a legendary steel half gauntlets. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do the vamp shield. So let's go reset that spirit. That's right, I got the Twitch costume! Let's fucking go! Do we even give those out anymore? Another one of my early things that I provided to Pristontale. I was the one who, well, I didn't design this, because this is just one of the other armors that already exists in the game. But I recolored it to purple, and I added the, oh, you can't zoom in far enough, a little Twitch logo right there on the shoulders. Alright, reset my spirit. Okay. Let's see, spirit 195. We'll start with minimum requirements and then work on it after that. Talent 65. Okay. Spirit 205. The male one is not. Yeah, I know. That armor doesn't look the greatest. Talent 78. Oh, nope. Don't want to drop it. I'm still overweight. Okay. Oh, the javelin. I forgot about my javelin. Oh, there's a story behind that. I'll explain in a little bit. Strength will go up to 110. This should help my weight problem. We are still overweight. Jesus. Okay. Talent 99. Talent 100. Okay, talent 100. Agility 114. Okay, are we within weight? We're within weight finally. Just barely, but we're within weight. Ah, yes, my plus 12 Gothic staff. This was a fun one because this was like during the peak of the grinding for season 2. We were in Land of Chaos grinding one night, and I got enough Sheltums in order to go for the plus 11 on my staff, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And this is rare for me. I usually don't age that much because I just have too much anxiety for it. It's not fun for me. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling lucky. I go for plus 11, and what do I get? I get a plus 2. Hell yeah. So I get my nice green Gothic staff. And at the time, during season 2, it was like, I think at the time it was probably the best staff on the server for a period of time. Just because of where we were at in the season. And oh, I was so happy. I was so happy. Yeah. Memories. Nah, we'll just delete it. We're not doing a pure build. And then there's this javelin. This is my lucky javelin. During that season, this thing dropped, like, I don't know, very early on in the season. And I threw it in my inventory, and then I just kept it. And I just kept it, and I kept it, and I kept it, and I kept it. And I still have it. I've had that thing on this character for like 4 years, or whatever it's been. It's my lucky javelin. Never getting rid of it. Oh, what are my titles? Aw, Season 2 Contender and Season 2 Participant. That's all I got, huh? Oh, shoot. Title _ set. What do we want to do? We'll do 151. We'll do season 2 contender. Okay, so we still got a massive weight problem. So we need to... Wow, I have nothing in this way. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so you see this completely empty warehouse and you're like, what the hell? I know why that is. So back in the early seasons of the game, I don't know when we switched this, maybe like season 4, but basically what would happen is your warehouse would go to the temporary warehouse just like it does nowadays after the season ends. But back in those days, you had to pull everything out of that warehouse before the next season started, or else it was completely erased. Whereas nowadays, if you're on a character that has nothing in their main warehouse and you never pull stuff out of your seasonal warehouse, it will just transfer to your main warehouse when that reset happens. So you don't have to, if you just quit after a season completely and just don't come back, your stuff will still be saved, assuming that your Babel server warehouse was completely empty. Thing is, during season 2, this was not the case. This was not how things were set up. So I've lost everything that was on this character. I'm a fucking idiot. I was clicking on the seasonal warehouse. I just realized. Never mind. Never mind. That whole story is still true, and that can happen. But no, I'm actually fine on this character. I'm an idiot. Whoops. I totally forgot that I was already at the warehouse 5 minutes ago. Anyway. Embarrassing. So what are we doing with the extra stat points? We can just max spirit. What's our health at? 1300. I'm going to put 50 into spirit. And then we'll hold on to the last 40. And we'll think about putting it into health potentially. Potentially. Okay, now that we've got the first set of stuff figured out, let's figure out the skill situation. How much money do I have? Oof. What do I have in the warehouse? Nothing. Okay, I might need to log back onto the mech and trade some money over, potentially. But let's figure out what our skill situation is. So, we were using... Okay, so we do have 10 chain lightning. We have no virtual regen. Yeah, I don't think virtual regen is really necessary. Okay. We have virtual life maxed out. Alright, let's just start from the beginning. Holy Mind maxed out. I don't think that's necessary, but maybe there's a reason. Holy for Reflection maxed out. That, I think, was always a good call. BL. Extinction. Okay. Yeah, what are we doing here? So I think, okay, so Chain Lightning I always have on... That's right. Chain Lightning I always put on left click. That's why it wasn't one of my F keys. F1 is set to Glacial Spike. F2 Virtual Life. F3 Divine Lightning. Okay. So I think I just swapped between Glacial Spike off of cooldown, right? Because what's the cooldown on Glacial Spike? 26 seconds. Yep. And then mostly Divine Lightning, but then also casting some Virtual Life. Okay. Well, we're just going to go with this build. And just see how it goes. There's definitely some wasted stat points here that we could swap into something else, but for now, we'll just go with this. Okay, before we begin this, I'm going to take a brief break. I will be right back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I am back. I have a dog now, so when I have to take breaks, I gotta take the dog out and get all that taken care of. So it takes a little bit longer than it used to, but we're good now. So back to this. So where are we at here? We're doing the priestess. I think we got everything we need. Looks like health potions are good. It's good on that front. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's pick up solo queue. Do we have it? Solo Lost Temple. We've already got it. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Cancel it. I'm gonna pick it up again. Just so I have the most recent version of it. Because maybe the most recent version has more XP or something. It's been so long. Makova, Lost Temple. Yeah, so I was just doing everything Lost Temple last time I was on this character. Let us continue. Round Amulet Legendary. Oh, I love seeing really low-level items roll with high rarities. Just always brings a smile to my face. Virtual life and stuff, that's an area of effect buff now, right? I'm pretty sure that is. You don't have to cast it individually on a person. Wouldn't really know. I'm not really doing anything with parties right now. Okay, so we've got a team of people up in the corner. I guess, do we just go straight for a hellspawn? I should probably start at a yellow. Let's just start at this yellow right here. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Kill a monster for the first time! I love getting these. Rob! How's it doing? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah. I'm not I'm not gonna go so much as to say I'm back, because I've said that multiple times over the last few years, and each time it's ended up being a lie. But I am playing for the time being, so. Let's see here. I need to do something. There we go. How's it going, Iv? Any luck, have you been aging at all today, Iv? Oh, yeah. I hear you, Rob. I've been there, too. I mean, I'm still there. Good old mental health. Always a bitch. Wishing you the best of luck. I know it's a struggle. Man, I miss Priestess. I love Priestess. Okay, we can go to the hell spawn. This is totally... Oh man, this is so much more fun than the auto mech. Why is it that I like auto mech again? Oh yeah, because I just like... Oh god, you didn't just redeem punch a Hoppy to death. Alright. Back we go. Oh, it's been a long time since somebody's redeemed one of those. Alright, I gotta pick up more... What? Get away from me, invisible wall. I gotta pick up more... ores. Alright, let's see. We got Rick Core, Ply Core. There we go. Ivar is another dude we all hate. Hey, I like Ivar. Nice guy. He, when I first started on the server, he was the one who invited me to a clan. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm punching a Hoppy, that's right. Let's see. Weapon? No. So T to turn off that. Okay. Get rid of the weapon. He left already? Yeah. Ivar definitely does that. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've talked to the guy. I don't think I left on bad terms with him. I left on bad terms with a lot of people. I don't remember leaving on bad terms with Ivar. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn... Wait, I'm gonna have to switch to... There we go, punching mode. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get this... Is this still a command? Alright. As long as we all hate chaos. Alright, here we go. Die! Oh no! Sorry, Rob. I can't do what you want me to do. This character only slaps. There's no punching involved. I guess we have to slap a Hoppy to death. Alright, we've slapped the Hoppy. We can go on. Alright. Switch that back on, switch back to this. Alright, and we go back. I hope I have a cooldown on that. Nobody redeemed that for a while if I don't have a cooldown on that. We're not doing that again for like at least an hour. No, Rob, you're not doing it. I won't do it if you redeem again. I'll do it in like an hour. In an hour, you can redeem it again. I gotta put a cooldown on that thing. Alright, Land of Chaos. Back to Lost Island. You're supposed to wait to do that one to when I'm like actually in combat, so I think it's my character that died. Man, I've forgotten how much I love Priestess. Okay, I think we can still take the hell spawn. Can you climb up the hell spawn? Oh, can you climb up here? Yeah, you can. I always hate this spawn, though. Like, with a passion. The camera gets stuck around everything. Oh, I need to switch back to chain lightning. That's... Come on. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Setos, I remember you bastards. Oh, I know what I... Wait. Oh, I don't have that mod installed anymore. I was gonna say, I need to turn on, Holy Reflection so I have my area of effect circle, but I don't think I have my area effect circle mod. I don't even think I have it anymore to install it. Oh, this might kill me. Oh, yeah, that close. I am flinching like crazy. Fucking setos. Okay, setos. Fuck off. Oh, that's right. Didn't I do this? Oh, wait. I'm remembering how I played this character now. I think I played shield out most of the time. And then I would do swaps to the staff. Specifically for chain lightning. And then swap back. Yeah. Wing shield legendary, let's fucking go! Be good for a pure build. Yeah, the launcher is glitchy. every time I update, do a repair client, Rob. Oops, that's not the skill I wanted to use. It usually works for me after... Or if the updating thing doesn't work, then usually doing a repair client finally fixes it. I mean, having random bugs in Pristontale is just nostalgia at this point. We're just replicating the way things were back in the original game. That's all it is. But why the launcher? Yeah. Again, we're just replicating the way things were. That's all. If there were no bugs, what would be the fun in that? Bugs keep it interesting. You got a costume? Yeah, I'm rocking my Twitch costume right now. One of my few characters. Oh, you gotta see. There's a season 10 costume? I thought we stopped giving out costumes for seasons. I still think my favorite costume was the season 3 costume. It just looks so damn good on my Atlanta. Iv, you should have that one, right? So, Countbound, I don't know if you play that character. Or were you a priestess season 3? I'm trying to remember. No, you were an archer. You were an archer season 3. Because you were archer and I was Atlanta. I feel like I might want to put some health on this character. I feel pretty... squishy. What's up, Svi? How you doing? Yes, I'm very, very much a nerd. Playing my 25-year-old video game. I guess I can't call it 25 yet. It's only 23, almost 24. Don't want to give it those extra years if I don't have to. Epic. Damn. That orb is nice. I don't honestly, Rob, don't. Well, thankful. You shouldn't give me anything just because the chance that I actually continue playing is not very high. So they should definitely go to a different home. They go to me, they're probably just going to end up in a warehouse, then I'll probably just never use it. Or if I do use it, it'll be years. Why are you down there? Get up here, Temple Guard. Alright, we gotta kill this fucking temple guard. Yep. I'll send you a message, T. Oh, I know what I'm lacking on this character. Well, then again, right now would be a hard time to do it, but I don't have my auto clicker. God, do I even still have that anywhere? Alright, you motherfucking stupid ass piece of shit temple guard. You're ruining my spawn. I don't know if I have single target skills on this. Let's see. Bigger ball? No, I do not have it leveled up. Well, I'm definitely not as tanky on this character as I was on the mech. Even though the mech was not designed around being tanky in the slightest. And this character is probably relatively should be more tankier. Just because of the higher level shield. So that's kind of funny. Great. 4 Setos. Man, I remember when Setos were, like, they'd spawn in here and you'd just be like, oh my god, fucking Seto. It would just wreck you. The amount of times that people would die to Setos. Oh, it's Kirito Games. Saw him earlier. Did he just take something from me? I mean, yeah, let's hope not. Let's just pretend he just accidentally walked into the spawn. I suppose using crystals on this character isn't a bad idea. It was a bad idea on the mech, but on this character, it actually makes sense. Did we lose more mobs to the ridge here? Holy Setos. Now, did I have points in Holy Reflection? I did. I did have points in Holy Reflection. I should probably just use that, right? What skill can I put that on? F. We'll put it on F. What is that? Grand Healing? We'll put it on F4. I'm actually having a blast playing this priestess. Sweet, another Chaos Crystal. Let's get those popped. I just really enjoy the... I really enjoy the Chain Lightning plus Divine Lightning skill rotation. I find it a lot of fun. Santa! Oh, an auto mech. Sweet. I hadn't seen one, I don't think, since I've come back. Rocking that level, what, 95 bow? What is that, in Classic PT, is that like the level 100 quest bow or something? I've always liked that one. A Y shape to it. Looks cool. Revenge bow. I should do a, so one time I did do a, what was it? Was it a shield tier list? I did a tier list one time on stream. I think it was shields. But to do a tier list of bows. It'd be fun. Up to like, probably only up to like level 100. $60 boss chimeras. Let's go turn in the quest. Hopefully nobody's standing in my way. Oh, there is somebody here. Hopefully I don't lure on you. I don't want to lure on you. Please don't lure on you. Hey! Wait, oh, I fusion leveled up. I was like, what the fuck? How did I level up? No, no, go away. Go away, monsters. Fusion level up. I have no idea what that means. We'll figure it out someday. I might have just ruined my spawn. Gonna go do some dungeons? What are you playing, Rob? Yeah, have a good one, Rob. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, hardcore WoW. Wow, good luck. That is not an easy task, hardcore WoW. I wish you the best of luck. I haven't gotten around to making the wall of shame, Iv. We've definitely seen a few breaks since starting this stream, but I never got around to making the wall of shame. I definitely should have. Legendary daggers plus 22 broke? Wait, is that in the... was that not in the chat? I just missed that? Oh, that is bad. Oh my god. Wait. Who was aging? Legendary daggers. Plus 22 without copper. He forgot. Oh no. Oh, that is pain. Oh, yeah, tons in inventory. Jesus. Wow, that is one expensive mistake. I assume these were max level daggers or whatever the top tier item is right now. I don't even know what they're called. 120s, yeah. Jeez. Eldritch, yeah. I really like the look of those weapons. Chaos showed me some pictures of them. Not enough space. No, I'll show you not enough space. It's slowly all coming back to me. Things are slowly starting to feel like autopilot again. The first couple hours. Ooh. Wait, I gotta see that picture better. Ooh. Holy shit, that damage. Very nice. Very nice, Iv. Wait, did I sell stuff when I... No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. What is the age on my wand? It is a plus 11. I've got a really nice level 100 wand. I think it's also plus 11. That I'm waiting. Rare Eldritch Gemstone. What the fuck is a gemstone? What do those do? You get 10 of those stones, and you get a level 120 chest. Interesting. So just like a different way of dropping items. That's kind of cool. Contains weapons, defenses, subgears. Cool. I'd never heard of that. One-month-old update. Okay, so that came with the season 10 changes. I'm assuming. Oh, it wasn't in season. Oh, so it was like a post-season 10 update. Okay. Well, that's cool. Has Chaos said anything about what the future is going to be in terms of now that the top map is level 120, what's going to happen with like anything future? I've never asked him about it, and I don't really go on the Discord anymore. I'm literally not even on the Discord, like, member of it anymore, so I don't see anything. I'm very curious what the future is going to hold. New map and new items? Gotcha. Okay. I wonder if the level cap will then get raised? Can he even do a level cap raise? I don't even know. I don't know what Rovug's capabilities are these days. Yes, I mean, because you run into a problem now, obviously. If you release a new 120 map, then it completely negates the purpose of the first 120 map during a typical character's level up process. So you've got yourself into a bind if you can't raise level cap. So I'm very curious to see what approach he ends up taking. I need to use a force, don't I? We'll just use... What are we at on the solo queue? Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably pretty close. We're going through this nice and quick. Yeah, I might have to reprogram an auto clicker for myself. Or maybe Chaos still has my old code. I shared my auto clicker with him a long time ago. Or maybe somebody has. Iv, do you still have my auto clicker? I feel like I might have shared that with you at some point. Gotta save my fingers here. I could pretty easily write a new one, though. It won't take too. I just like the one that I had made before because it had like a visual feedback when it was on. Is that another chaos crystal? It is another chaos crystal. Man, these crystals last forever. Holy shit. The crystals have been, I feel like, have been buffed in some way, that they have a lot of health. Alright, 2 more kills, and we are done with this solo queue. Alright, solo queue done. Let's go back to town, shall we? Priestess spec level 95 boots. Greens. I mean, it's an improvement for me. Yeah, it's definitely a good improvement. I don't know. I might... I think I'll keep them, actually. I might actually end up using them. Okay, so I've got my plus 11 Oracle Wand. Yeah, I just need to level up. I mean, maybe we could run a shop and try to sell that? I have no idea what I would sell anything for, though. I have literally zero understanding of the current game economy. What can I do with all this shit? I have so much shit. Do I need this? Level 95, adds 55 health. And that adds a lot more health than that does. I think it's actually worth it. And I still don't have the third. Throw some of these in there. I mean, the murky forces, we can probably just sell those. Yeah, we'll just sell the murky forces. They're too low to bother with. Okay, Mystic Stamina Pots. I have 150 of those. Grab like 30 more health pots. And what are we at with mana? We can probably put away a lot of this mana because we pick up so much in town or when we're playing. Get rid of that. You can go in there. You can go in there. That's okay. Cool. All right, let's go turn in that quest. Wow. That's it? I gained like 1.5%. That's it? Oh, I was really expecting that to give me a lot more XP than that. Oh. I guess solo quests don't, Yeah, Jesus. If you do the... wow, solo quests do not give much XP at all, do they? Or am I just going crazy? Because if you... doing a solo quest, you get 87 mil. Doing the H temple cards thing, you get 427. So you get 5 times as much for doing this one. Interesting. I thought solo questing was scaled up a little bit so that it gave some okay XP. So it was kind of similar to party, but I guess not. Well, that kind of feels worthless. Alright, so how much health do I get if I put into HP? I get 3 points of health per point. Oh, that is not worth it. That is literally, that is 100% not worth it. We gotta reset the health. We have way too much health on characters now for 30, for points to even, like, give you anything. You need to, if we're gonna change all the values around stat-wise to make it so that you have so much more HP, then you need to give more HP when people put in HP stat. This is completely worthless. Unless I'm just not seeing this correctly, or maybe the more HP you add, the higher it scales up, which would be a nightmare from a balance perspective. But maybe is that how it's working? I don't know. If you do it this way, I mean, this is what is the point of the health stat? All right. So what are we at on that quest? We're at, oh, we've only got 4 temple guards killed. We got a lot killed. Going, Dolly. My dog running into things. All right. Boy, those people have been at that hell spawn like all day. Good for them. Glad to see it. Alright, maybe we should try a different spawn. Really don't like that spawn. I never have. The Lost Temple is such a shitty map for spawns. There's just, like, nowhere good to put spawns. It's just a really bad map. I've wrote up some plans on like how to completely redo Lost Temple to make it more interesting, but it was just too much work from a modeling standpoint to be worth it. But this map just fucking sucks. I've always disliked the look of it. I've always hated its layout. It is honestly probably one of the worst, from a layout standpoint, one of the worst maps that they ever made. You can tell it was designed purely for a hunting. Meant purely for hunting and not really meant for grinding. I don't like this spawn either, usually. I'm gonna try it. Why am I not moving? Oh, I got stunned. Oh, gift box. Nice. Deliver lost presents to Santa Girl. Okay. I don't remember how the Christmas event works. Don't you need like 3 pieces of something? Like cotton, cloth, and something else, or like a ribbon or button, and then you like turn them in and you can get stuff. I think that's how it works. Slowly trying to work what's it called again? Glacial Spike? Yeah, Glacial Spike. Slowly trying to work Glacial Spike into my rotation. It's very high damage. It's just trying to remember everything else first, and then we can work on adding in the... I'm already struggling enough to make sure I get my Chain Lightning off all the time. Did they add a filter for rarity? Did that get added yet? Check for that. I know that is one of the longest term requests. I'm curious if in the last year and a half I've gotten around to it. I would like to turn off common drops if at all possible. Kill 500 monsters! Oh, I suppose we can pop some chaos crystals, huh? I'm growing a collection of them, so I probably should use them. Come on. We'll use 3 of them. My wrist is probably going to be sore tomorrow. It's been a long time since I played a game that involves so much clicking. I would not be shocked if I wake up tomorrow and my wrist is hurting me. Oh, another gift box. Alright. I still have not gotten... I haven't gotten a single one of those soul things all day. Having a hard time keeping track of the cooldown on Glacial. Oh no. Jeez, it does so much damage. It's so worth it to use it. I really got to get into the habit of it. I think this is why I'm liking Priestess so much. Is there's 3 skills you have to pay attention to. It's rare that Pristontale gets so complicated that you have to care about 3 whole active skills. Lesto, nice, nice, nice. At least I assume it's still nice to get a Lesto. I assume the Shelta market is still strong as ever. Legendary Wing Shield AS, donate Archer low level. I mean, my little 3x Archer. Potentially use that. But there's probably a better home for it. Damn it. Got me flinching. Oh, somebody found a unique. They found the unique Galantia's Führer. Is that the Atlanta? Is that the Javelin? I think Galantia, isn't that lore the Atlanta? I think it is. So I was messing around with ChatGPT the other day. I wrote a little script thing so that I can talk. I can use a text-to-speech program to talk to ChatGPT. I wrote a Python script to do all this. And I was just curious. I asked GPT, I'm like, do you know Pristontale lore? And surprisingly, ChatGPT actually does know Pristontale lore. It somehow went through the internet and found some site that actually listed lore for the game, and it actually knew it. Because I had it, I was like, ask me a question about Pristontale lore, and it was like a legit question. So I was pretty amazed by that, because as we all know, this game is not exactly known for its lore. Oop, clicking on my own dude. Alright, where are we at on the Temple Guard quest? Whew, well, I guess there's a reason why the Temple Guard quest gives so much XP, because it is a slow one. We've killed a whopping 7. Oop, the crystal. Take those. Phantom, legendary Phantom found in Mushroom Cave. Let's go. I love that it gets announced in chat. Still to this day, I've only ever found one legendary. It was a legendary, what? Lofty Staff? I think it was a Lofty Staff. Found it in Dark Sanctuary. Well, I definitely want to look into modifying this character's build a little bit. I'm still a little confused at why I have some of the skills I have. What was the one that I had maxed out? I had one of them maxed out that made no sense. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. But I'm enjoying this character enough that I might be focusing a little bit on playing the priestess instead of leveling up that new archer. Oh man, my wrist is already hurting. This is not good. Not a good sign. I'm gonna spend some time off stream today writing up an auto clicker. These old games, man, these old games. They are murder. Your tendons. Nobody gave a shit about that in the early 2000s. Wait, didn't we make it so that if you right click... That's right! I forgot about this. We did add something that's like an auto clicker into the game. That's right. I forgot. We added it so you could right click, shift click on something and it still spams the skill. Ah, okay. Never mind. This just became a lot easier. That's right. I had forgotten all about this. It makes you a little bit less effective because you end up... I don't know, it just takes some learning. You have to position yourself a little differently when you do it this way. Oh, cool. Okay. So you can even swap skills while you're doing it. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning again. Oh, we got another crystal. We got that. These crystals have actually proven to be quite important. Is that a green mystic shield? Yeah, probably pick that up. Need to make sure I'm making money. If there's one thing I'm always fucking horrible at in this game, it's making money. All right, what are we at on this quest? We're halfway there. Jeez. I think that's the thing that's definitely missing in this build. I don't have single target capability. You have reached the maximum limit of 3 crystals. No, I haven't. I have no crystals spawned right now, so I can guess I'm in a glitched state. Alright, there we go. Just needed a little bit of extra time. So there is a max. You can only use 3 crystals at a time. Okay. That's how this is balanced. I was curious how this was balancing because the crystals are dropping very frequently. There was definitely a time way back in the day in Ice 2. Ice 2 had such a high drop rate of crystals that there was one day I spawned so many crystals. It took up 2 rows. It actually, I didn't even know the buffs could do this, but it actually dropped to a 2nd row. Okay, so we've got 8 more temple guards left to finish this quest. Alright. Let's see here. What do we need for XP, actually? We need 2.6 billion. Okay. We've actually made some decent progress today. Santa. What we get? Anything? Santa, you drop anything? You didn't drop anything. I wonder, does aging still... I wonder if aging still costs as much as it used to cost because of the rarity bug thing. Or I wonder if that's been fixed at this point. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't be so much of a bug. It's been in the game since about the moment rarity was added to the game. Boy, I mean, I should technically go turn in this solo quest, but I'm just like... I just don't know if it's even worth it. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's like 80 mil, so... It's still something, but boy, it does not... Sure doesn't feel... I don't know. I guess it's passive. I guess it's not something you have to focus on. But then again, every quest in Pristontale is passive. So, I don't know. Nice, another crystal. I gotta figure out... I guess you should... I'm trying to figure out what the crystals are balanced around. Are they balanced around you having them up, having 3 of them up all the time? It looks to be that they're balanced around having 3 of them up at a time. Because I've been getting enough of them that I'm pretty sure I can keep up 3 at all times without much issue. Nice, we got more temple guards. We might actually get this finished today. Oh, nice, another one. Okay, we're getting real close then. Of course, this is going to be real fun to fight for a few minutes here. All right, what are we up to then? 17. Oh, nice. And we got one more. Okay, so we only need 2 more after this. And then that'll be a good... That'll be what? Like 1/5 of the remaining XP we need for this level will be in just that one quest? That's crazy. I can just tell I'm not playing as optimally as I can, or as I could be, and it's bothering me. Let's try to pick up... Actually, kind of using a lot of health pots here. Let's try to... Server-wide abs buff. Nice. Okay, so we should only need 2 more. Yep, 2 more temple guards. Ooh, Mirage Force, nice. I'll take that. No drops from Santa. Too real. Those both temple guards? Yeah, alright, we got both the temple guards. They like to spawn in pairs, apparently. F him up. I will F him up, Tuxicate. How you doing? And that's... We're almost dead. There they go. We finished the quest. Holy shit, that took forever. That was a long-ass quest. But we did it. How much percent are we going to get then? 9% from one quest. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Oh, okay. Oh, my eyes are bugging out. It's been a long time since I've played Pristontale this long. Now I'm remembering why I have to stop playing Pristontale for extended periods of time. My eyes are fucking driving me crazy. Alright, Priestess back Dragon Staff, we can get rid of that. Priestess back Salamander, we'll get rid of that. Bracelets. Me and mine are fine. We don't need. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Priestess spec level 1 royal bracelets. I mean, they're better than what I have, but... Oh, man. Fucking eyes. They're better than what I have, but mine are already mixed, so we're just gonna delete those. Archer spec. They have a good brief or suffix on them, but we'll get rid of them. And we'll get rid of that. Okay. Alright, where do I bring the Santa gifts? Is that person... Are they over here? Right? Was it not her? Was it her? No. Whoa, we actually have like... Oh, we actually have a crafting thing now. Oh, that's cool. So that's where you bring those gem things that Iv was talking about. Okay. Where's Santa girl? Why do I feel like we used to use that person as Santa? It's so hard to find anybody in town now because there's so much. Oh, here we go. This has got to be it, right? Rudolph? Yeah, Rudolph. So, Santa Girl, there you are. Return the president, yes. Santa Claus just is present soon. Okay. Santa Claus will deliver a present soon. Okay. So do I like get that in my item distributor? Christmas present, Christmas present. There we go. Yes. The Pristontale music came up in my music playlist. Let's fucking go. The Riccarton music while we're in Riccarton. It's perfect. We got a world XP buff, 1 hour. Okay, cool. And we got a world SP regen, 3 hours. Do we have a world XP buff going on right now? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. When do we not have a world XP buff going on? Cool. We'll use those later for people. Oh, man. Music is just so nostalgic. Alright, we can get rid of that Targe. We will walk into the middle of the town and litter. Who wants hoppy crystals and hobgoblins? Probably nobody, but if somebody wants them, they're there. Also Gifus. I don't need Gifus either. We can just drop 2 Gifus on the floor. There you go. Somebody enjoy. All right. All right. I do believe I am going to call it there for the day. My wrist hurts. My eyes are bugging out. I am too fucking old to be playing this game this long. But it was fun. Had a good time today. Very, very much enjoyed my time. Thank you for stopping by, everybody who did. And yeah, we'll call it there for today. We'll see if I'm on tomorrow to be determined. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to continue this weird streak thing I got going on right now. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. It's all going to depend on how I feel, the amount of streaming that I do. But I really enjoy this. Really enjoy the Priestess. So I'm definitely going to keep playing the Priestess. I think that's going to be my go-to now on stream for a little bit if I do stream. XF, thank you for coming by. Tuxkate, if you're still around. Thank you as well. Iv, you as well. And yeah, I will I'm going to do something. There we go. Okay. See you in a few years if nothing else. Let's hope it's not a few years. But maybe in a little bit. We'll see. So, anyway. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and I will talk to you again hopefully sometime very soon.